As we discussed this yesterday, this is how the flow is going to happen with our classes. We're now working on lesson number 9, as you can see on the screen, and always make sure that you go and click on the practice activity. That's the second from top. You download that in a PDF, and that will be your warm-up or our warm-up activities before the class starts. Right now it's opening this PDF. We open the file. And now I'm going to proceed to go back to our activities. And as you can see in the bottom, we have already opened the PDF document. That we're going to use to start this session on your own. Now it says that it's not responding. So, regarding our next session, you're going to start with the Math Practica 9.2, lesson 9. I think we have 2 of them. And the second practice, which is verbs that change meaning in the preterite, and to complete this paragraph. The next one will be 9.3, that you can start your own. For next Monday, I think that we have maybe 2 more topics, and frankly speaking, they're quite simple. We come back to our activities as usual. We click on lesson 9. We're now dealing with the parties. And on 9.2, 9.2, we already worked with this. And the tutorial, this is 312. I don't know why it says 312. Click on the tutorial. It opens up. This is how we were used to do it on face-to-face class. We start. Okay, allow. Let's see if it doesn't affect my recording. And we click.
A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Ah, here it is! On the Grammar Network, a fascinating program about verbs that change meaning in the preterite. The verbs conocer, saber, poder, and querer change meanings when used in the preterite. Because of this, each is the equivalent of more than 1 verb in English. The meaning depends on the tense.
So we watch this presentation.
You'll see in the following pairs of examples how the meaning of each verb changes when it's used in the preterite.
And
time to practice.
This is where you have to do on your own. And it says the information is in the library. And since we're using the past tense, you will have to click on one of these answers. I think will be this one. And remember that we talk about these verbs, and this is the place. So it's past tense. Oh, that's present tense. Apologize. And this is the past tense. The guests wanted to have fun, but all of them had a bad time.
Ready for a quick review? Así. Apply what you just
And
learned.
this is the final part of this quick presentation.
See how well you understand the grammar topic.
And this is where we have to complete this as a class. So you have to do this on your own. And I will have my chat open for you, which is right here, where oh no, I didn't mean to, I said on, where you can talk to me about any possible question that you may have. I also am going to add the possibility of using maybe Google Hangouts, if you want to have a more face-to-face, of course, explanation about the topic and why this thing is blinking. So if I go to 9.3, we do the same. We have the grammar tutorial. Allow the microphone, how that doesn't interfere with my recording. You play the tutorial.
Hola. ¿Qué hora es? Sadly, there's never enough time. So let's get
I'm going to
right
skip
it.
everything, and I'm
You
going
already
to
learned how to use question words. Remember?
here.
Now, let's talk about your turn.
That's you have to do on your own. And for example, he says, what's your marital status? So the question is, and the answer is going to be this one. So I think I can now move on until I provide the answer. So it's going to be free for you. What are your favorite holidays? Because it's plural, and is asking for general information. What which food do you like most? And then that's the answer.
Genial. So, how did you do? Let's do the test.
Then at the end of the video, you have to complete this part.
See how well you understand the grammar topic.
And I'm fine if you try to get some Google Translate to understand what the question is about, because what I really care is that you use the correct words into these blanks. So after you complete this one, I may assign on that particular day one of these activities that are not scheduled to extra practice for the session. And as you see right here, there's a activity, an assignment that you complete, and then I will ask people in the chat to provide the answer. So your job, so I can check that you are with me in attendance, is that you have to log in at this VHL at the same time and complete your assignment, extra assignment, for example this one. When I go to Gradebook, I can see just an example. I can pick one of you and see if you were working on the assignment at the time that you were supposed to meet with me, and then the time that you were supposed to work as well. I hope that this quick recording makes things better for us to understand. And again, señores and señoritas, this is just a way to cope with this crisis that we're living right now, and to adapt. Remember, if we adapt, we can change. We have just come back to, you have to make sure, be careful that you verify that you're in the correct lesson. So we have this one, and we have this one, which is lesson number 10. That's the end of the our classes here in this semester. Later on today or tomorrow, I will send you an email with the new or corrected or adapted syllables for the remainder classes of this semester. I hope that you stay safe. I hope that you're well. Please listen to recommendations. You're not superwoman or superman. And let's hope that everything will be fine the next month to come. Thank you and have a good day.